Good evening. This is the 21st Huronia Heritage Fundraising Dinner that the museum has had. We've raised a lot of money over the years, but this is the best.
Well, tonight we have our annual Heritage Dinner, which is held every year as a fundraiser for the Huronia Museum.
We've got over 200 tickets sold, plus staff and volunteers brings us to about, I believe, 220 tickets, and it's certainly the best. We've had an absolutely phenomenal response for our silent auction items, and we're also doing something really new this year. We're trying to auction off all the desserts.
We just went to local businesses. We asked them if they would like to donate a dessert. We asked our bakeries, our caterers, our restaurants, anyone who has a talent for baking and they want to put it to use. We got 26 desserts from about 26 different businesses in town and around, just coming from as far as Elmvale, and a lot of them are coming from just along King Street here in Midland, so they're our neighbors really to the museum, and they all look delicious. I don't know, I think it's going to get pretty competitive.
I think it's going to be a sweet evening.
We have a really great keynote speaker, Joe Martin. He's an alumni of the Rotman School of Business. He's also the historian for the Albany Club in Toronto, and a tiny township cottager, most importantly.
Dr. Martin has just published a new book called Relentless Change, and it's all about business history in Canada. So he's applying the same relentless change philosophy in addressing the history of Huronia over the past 500 years.
Be able to look 20 miles across to see the Niagara Escarpment. And when the sun rises and when it sets, to see the terminal elevator in Collingwood. I know terminal elevators are not normally considered romantic, but I think it's one of the great scenes. When I have international guests, I tell them those are castles on the other side.
Well, I was asked by the Huronia Museum to come and give a speech, and we talked about it, so the title I came up with was 4 Centuries of Relentless Change in Huronia, a cottager's perspective, and relentless change came from my book, but at the same time, if you think what has happened here in 400 years, from original European settlement to now the shift away from agriculture to manufacturing to service economy, there's been a lot of change. So that's how the title came to be.
An interesting talk, a fabulous evening, and of course a wonderful time for everybody participating in the 21st Annual Heritage Fundraising Dinner. Enjoy the rest of the evening.